27 deers, 12 celebrities.
Like being in hell.
The most shocking series ever.
These children are driving me mad.
You're a wannabe little child that plays a being a gangster. Don't shout at me.
You are just a selfish bitch.
It's not a game to me.
How low can you go?
Roll on, death.
If I had a car, I'd drive into a tree.
Tonight, you crown your champion. Who wins Celebrity Big Brother? You decide.
Welcome to Celebrity Big Brother and the live final!
Please welcome your host, Emma Willis.
So, after 27 days of love triangles, tears and slanging matches, 6 celebrities have made it all the way to the final. They've survived bathtub motorboating, Dappy's Dangler and Lionel Blair in PVC. It's been without doubt one of the wildest houses we have ever seen. But as Lee's attention span, all good things must come to an end. Tonight we crown your winner. So, who deserves to take the title? It's all down to you. Here are those all-important numbers.
From a landline, call 09020 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For KC, add 01. For Dappy, add 02. For Jim, add 05. For Louisa, add 10. For Ollie, add 11. For Sam, add 12. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5+1 or on demand. For full terms and numbers, go to channel5.com/bbvote.
OK, lines are going to be freezing shortly, so do not hang about. Right, before we crack on with kicking out some celebrities, how about we welcome back some familiar faces? Ladies and gentlemen, it is your housemates.
Jasmine!
Dear, Jasmine and Lee, close proximity. They'll probably be engaged by the end of the show. OK, it's almost time to go down to Eviction Town, but before we do, we've got one last bit of house action for you. So get your glad rags on. It's time for the final feast.
Dear 26, 7:33 p.m.
Thank you.
It looks amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
The final 6 are sitting down to their last supper together.
Oh, we're all really quiet.
Red or white wine?
Well, I'm brethren. Can you hook me up with a white, please? Thank you, sir.
Jim wants to
I
say
say
grace.
grace, okay? For good food, good friends, and the occasional TV show. Thank God.
Cheers.
Cheers,
everyone.
To BB 2014. To your health.
And here's to the departed 6.
Yes.
Fuck them.
Big Brother has asked all the celebrities to raise a toast.
Sam, you've been there from the very beginning for me through everything, and I thank you for that. And I know that we will be friends for life now. Dappy, you are a very genuine sweetheart, and you have a lot of goodness in your body through and through. Jimbo, you made me laugh and made me forget about all the badness and that I was feeling. I probably couldn't have coped if you wasn't there for me, and thank you.
Wow.
Every single one of you have been so kind and lovely, and oh God, look at me, and I'm gonna cry. No. Dappy always making sure I'm all right and sitting with me, and Jim as well, you've been like a dad to me, making sure I'm all right and still making jokes, which has been lovely, and Louisa as well. And finally, Ollie, I'll miss every day waking up, spending time with you, which has been amazing. Everything I've done, you've been there for me when I've not been well, you always make me smile. And you're always giving me compliments and making me feel special, so thank you.
This is so nice.
Well done.
There's loads of things I'm going to miss about the Big Brother house. I think the thing that I'm going to miss most is being able to wake up every day and spend 24 hours with someone who I really like. You know I like you, and it's very much in your court what happens in the future, if that's perhaps what you might think-ish. But that's it.
Look at how Sam smile.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Well, when I first came in, I thought I'd hate Dappy. I thought you would be this horrible person. And you're not at all. You're kind and loving. Sam, I thought you'd be dumb. But I think you're super smart and you're determined. Ollie, I thought you'd be a trustafarian. It couldn't be further from the truth. Casey, typical, you know, I actually love glamour models, but I think you've shown that there's definitely more to you than a massive pair of boobies. And Jim has probably been the biggest learning curve for me. To take Jim for what he is, which is, you're fucking funny, you're a funny guy, you take the piss. So I've learnt a lot, mainly about myself and about I could be kinder sometimes. I could be less bossy occasionally. But yeah, definitely the biggest thing is not to judge a book by its cover and to really get to know people before you judge them. Because I think we all shatter stereotypes and I like that.
When I first walked down the stairs and saw all these different personalities, I was like, oh my God. As for the beautiful ladies in this house, Miss Bossy Boots, I love you loads, Lulu, but I love your arse more. Wait, I'm joking. Honestly, we'll be friends forever. Beautiful Casey, beautiful Sam, the only way is up, baby. We'll definitely be clubbing together in the nearby future.
We will indeed.
Despite the fact that he's covered all my clothes in fake tan. He's the most endearing, kind-hearted, posh man I've ever met in my life. Yeah. And I'll be friends with him forever. Same goes to Mr. Jim Davidson, who I now call Dad, because I lost my dad in a very sudden way. And to me, he's honestly he's the closest thing that can match that. That comes from the heart, bro, and I want to be your friend forever. We are the best 6 out of all our housemates.
We are, mate.
It's a bit totes emotion, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah. One of us will win. To me, we've won already, all 6 of us. This is a unique programme, and it's turned out 6, I think, well, 5 unique people and me as their dad. And I'll never forget you all, and I'll never forget Big Brother. So here's to us all, our last night. Just when we thought we were leaving,
They drag you back in!
Oh, such music.
I'd like to give a message to the celebrity Big Brother team that come here later on in the year. Follow this shit.
CBB 2014!
Oh, harmony in the house at last. Right, shall we get this show on the road? Yes. You have been voting since Friday, and now it's time to reveal the celebrity who has placed 6th. The results are in. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma.
How you doing, Emma?
Casey. Dappy. Jim. Louisa. Ollie. Sam. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 6 days, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the celebrity housemate with the fewest votes. And in 6th place is... Casey. Casey, you have lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
See you in a minute, gorgeous.
Go on, see you in a minute.
Have fun, okay?
I'll see you in a minute, guys. I love you all.
Okay, stop.
Don't cry.
No, there's mascara.
We're all good.
Right, Case, we'll see you in a minute.
Casey, please leave the Big Brother house. You have been evicted.
I love you all.
Love you, Casey!
Love you!
world champion. We've still got 5 celebrities fighting it out for the top spot, and they need your help. Don't even think about moving a muscle, because after the break, we'll be getting the 411 from the housemate you evicted in 6th place, the lovely Casey. Welcome back to the live final of Celebrity Big Brother. Voting will freeze again shortly, but for now, I'm joined by our 6th place finalist. It's Casey! So you made it! You're in the final! You didn't win, but you were a runner-up. That must feel quite nice.
Do you know, my only goal was to get to the final. I really wanted to achieve that and change the perception on models and get to the final. And I'm the only model that's ever made it to the final, I think.
And I think you have, you know, you're kind of one of the best ones I think we've ever had.
Thank you.
You've been absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
You are a Big Brother fan as well. So
yeah.
do you think you were prepared for life in that house?
No. Not
I
at all.
thought you might say that.
It was the most difficult thing I've ever done. Love you too!
Was it so difficult because of the experience, the unique experience that you had in the house?
Yes. Because obviously on the outside world, with situations like that, you go away, you go out with your friends, you don't have to deal with it. No. In there, you have to deal with it. It's in your face. There's no escaping. And unless you don't deal with it, the tension just rises and rises and rises until it explodes.
So listen, the whole series has basically been based around the love triangle, which you were 1/3 of. So we've obviously spoke to Lee and we've heard his take on the whole situation. So we would like your take on the situation. How did you feel from beginning to end? Give us your side of the story.
The thing is, with me, I was smitten by Lee, I'm not going to lie. I liked him.
From when?
My dad's shaking his head. Not no more, though. I think we're aware of that.
But when? We obviously cuffed you together on launch night. But from when were you like, oh my God, I really like this guy? And...
I think because we was cuffed together, we spent obviously 24 hours of a day together, and 24 hours of a day is probably.
Just ignore that. Ignore that.
That?
If you keep looking outside, we'll never get anything out of here.
Is that Jasmine? So obviously we spent so much time together. So 24 hours is like about 20 days.
Yes, it feels like a long time.
So obviously it's a lot longer. And so the thing is with me and Lee is we just get on really well. We have great banter with each other. We laugh at each other and we bounce off each other. And I think that's when obviously the initial attraction started.
So it was quite quickly?
Of course, because 24 hours was like 10 to 15 days.
What also was quite quick was how fast he jumped ship to Jasmine.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I think every single female in the country, and a lot of males, really, really felt for you. Really felt for you. How hard was it for you to live with it and watch it and be in the same bedroom as it?
It was the fact that, like, I don't know if you saw that night when I was lying in bed and I could see them holding hands. And that was literally the next night, you know. I mean, he kissed me one night and then I found out from Jasmine he kissed her the next night. What was that?
OK, so not long after that, Jasmine left the house and you swore you were going to have nothing to do with him.
I wasn't.
You weren't interested. He'd been a bit of an arse, but it didn't quite go according to plan.
Do you know...
Before you say anything, let's have a look at it.
Oh, no.
Second to be evicted is Jasmine.
It's been a long time since I've sat on a bed with you.
Let's have sex.
I've not led Casey along to think that anything more than we are just friends.
What do you think, Jimbo?
He could have you when he wants.
I'm really hot this morning. Big boobs or little boobs? Big.
In the last couple of days, she's become quite full on again, if I'm honest, and I get worried about the way it's making me look.
I'm back! As soon as I left, you found it, prime opportunity to completely throw yourself at him. It's quite embarrassing, actually.
OK, so you basically had the whole country behind you.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. Everybody was Team Casey. And then you went back!
Did you go back? Do you know what? I think my family and friends know.
Try and concentrate.
I think the thing is, my friends and family know I'm a bit. This is my weak point. In real life, I go back to someone that hurts me, and I do it over and over again, and it's just my weak point in my life. And do you know what? Having this in here, so in my face, will definitely. I'm going to really try and learn my lesson this time, and I'm not going to try and do it again.
Do you think part of it was maybe because you had him and then you lost him, and it was like, God damn it, I'm going to get him back?
Maybe, but also I think what it is there's nowhere else to go, and because we do get on as friends and there's nowhere else to escape to, it didn't happen instantly. It wasn't like it instantly happened. We didn't speak for a day or two.
Yeah.
And
we did see that.
Then we gradually started speaking again, and then we gradually got closer.
Got back into the
But
ways.
it wasn't as if it was going to just happen like that. It just gradually happened. And I think it's just because we get on so well as friends, and because there's nothing else to do. Affection's really nice to have in the house, and it gets you by through the days.
You mentioned friends with benefits.
Oh no, but that was just a joke.
I know, it was just a joke. You obviously liked him though. Jim thought you were in love with him. So where on the spectrum did it lie?
No, I don't. I don't love Lee. I don't know him long enough to love him. I think from now it will just only be friends now. I think the turning point for me is when my mum come in and told me what she told me, and you know, your mum's never going to steer you wrong.
Yeah.
And so, but that's my weak point. I do it in real life. I do it in...
But you've learnt.
Do you know what? I've really learnt this time because it has been so intense, and I'm really going to try and be stronger and never let a guy hurt me again.
You've been great in that house, and thank you so much for creating one of the best series that we've ever had. Really. It's Casey Batchelor. Tonight, you're going to be attached.
Make sure you keep your hands to yourself, Lou.
My name is Racy Casey. I'm a glamour model.
Everything about me small apart from tears.
Bye! Got some cuddle scrunches here.
Your cuddle. I really do like it, actually.
I do like him, and I know he obviously likes me, but I know he likes Jasmine, so I'm not gonna make myself look like an idiot.
I'm really upset now. Don't shout at me and start swearing at me when I haven't done anything wrong.
As soon as I left, you found prime opportunity to completely throw yourself at him.
Keep away from Lee. He's mugged you off, darling.
How are you going to resolve this then?
It won't get resolved. We will leave and we will never speak again. That is it.
You lie like a cheap watch. You could have you when he wants.
I'd just like to say, I've got no underwear on.
Did you see my bottom?
Yes, I did it. There's something wrong with it. There's a crack in it. She's just so lovely.
Well, that's fucking bollocks. You absolute twat.
Stop! Love Casey the bit. She's so beautiful, so humble.
I love this shadow.
The emotions in here makes you feel like you're a crazy person. But yeah, I've had so much fun with it and I have no regrets.
Go and see friends and family. What a thoroughly lovely young lady. OK, so that's one celebrity down, but we have got plenty more where they came from. Should we get another one out? It's time to sort to the house again.
Oh, my God.
Hi,
Great. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Dappy. Jim. Louisa. Ollie. Sam. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 6 days, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the celebrity housemate with the fewest votes, and in 5th place is...
Love you too.
Sam. Sam, you have lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
I can't believe that.
That's okay. Don't worry, right, it's fine.
Come on, Fanny, leave that.
Well.
Is it all right?
Oh my God. We'll see you in a
Don't
minute.
worry, guys, good luck. I'll see you in a minute.
Sam, please leave the Big Brother house. You have been evicted.
Love you all. Mwah. Love you. Love you all.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Love you all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
She just said, I'm so happy to be out. So Sam has left the building and we'll be getting all the gossip very soon. The lines have now reopened. 4 celebrities remain. Who do you want to see walk out of the house victorious? Here are all the numbers you need.
From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Dappy, add 02. For Jim, add 05. For Louisa, add 10. For Ollie, add 11. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5 +1 or on demand. For full terms and numbers, go to channel5.com/bbvote.
Okay, we'll be back very soon with more from Sam. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and the live final. Okay, 4 celebrities are within touching distance of the title, but there can only be one winner. Voting will freeze again in a few minutes, so no dilly-dallying. Right, we've got a brand new finalist hot out the house. It's Sam! You got to the bottom of those stairs and you went, I am so happy to be out of that house.
I was like, get me out in the end.
Did you not enjoy it?
I did, but you know what? Oh, God, I'm never ill in my life. 2 weeks I was ill in that house on antibiotics. I cannot tell you how gutted I was. I was so gutted.
Did it change the whole experience?
My whole experience. I had an amazing time, met amazing people. Thank you. But I was so ill. I've never been so... And one night I was in bed and I was crying and I was thinking, oh, my God, what have I done? I'm in here. This is the most amazing thing that's happened to me so far in my life, and I'm ill. But everyone helped me. Everyone's amazing.
Well, listen, you made it to the final.
Yes, I did.
However, there's still 4 people in that house, and they all seem really shocked that you're out before them.
Yeah, I know. I sat there.
Why
and
do you
I
think
went,
they're so shocked?
I don't know. I don't know. Because obviously to them, to me, being in there, I was lovely to everyone, didn't argue with anyone. I was just being my normal self.
We noticed.
Kind, yeah. Yeah, I was. And when I was really ill, all of them helped me. But they I don't know why they're shocked. They're all just amazing people. I'm glad, so happy for all 4 of them to still be in there.
I think this is what was quite surprising about you, is that we're used to seeing you on Towie, and
Yes.
there's a lot of bitching and there's a lot of arguing.
Yeah.
And you are involved in that as well.
Yeah, of course.
But in the house,
Yeah.
you just stayed away from all of it. Was
Yeah.
that a conscious decision before you went in there?
No, that's I'm genuinely really laid back. And I said that before I went in. I think a lot of people won't realise how laid back I am, because obviously Towie is an edited show, so they want the juice, the arguments, and the romances and everything else. So it's quite heightened. So in here, I was just completely myself, chilled and relaxed. I don't like arguing. That's just not me.
Was it hard to be yourself totally because you were ill the whole time?
Yeah. Like, you know, every night everyone was drinking and getting drunk, and I was gutted. I'm like the biggest party girl. All my friends will tell you, like, I'm the ringleader of all my friends out every single weekend, and I was in there and I was gutted I couldn't drink, and tonight I went, pour me a glass of champagne, I don't care.
This is what was so shocking, because that's what I was expecting to see.
I know.
And we just saw quite a quiet girl.
I know.
Who didn't really get
Sod's
involved
law.
too much.
Sod's law, I know.
One thing that you did get involved in was your friendship with Ollie.
Yes.
He certainly likes you. Have a little look
Okay.
at
If you had to fancy someone, who would it be?
Probably you.
Good, because I fancy you too.
I knew it was a task. I've got a slightly inappropriate crush, which is annoying.
Who had this to say about their feelings for Sam? I've got a slightly inappropriate crush, which is annoying.
I think we've built up such a friendship in here. I don't know if that would be any more than just friends.
Well, to me, it was a complete dismissal.
I didn't dismiss anything.
Does Ollie stand a chance with Sam?
How about Ollie then? He's definitely got our seal of approval.
Do you secretly wish you were sharing a bed with Sam?
No.
when we were watching you, I felt like I was watching Towie, like it was a scene or like something from Made in Chelsea. So, come on, you said that you didn't want to say anything in the house, you're not in the house anymore. How do you feel about Ollie?
Oh, it's going to be so cringy. The
It's
thing is
not
that
cringy.
me and Ollie haven't even had a conversation. Away, obviously you'd know because you'd hear it.
Exactly.
We haven't spoken about anything, so that's.
But
what
you
we
never
was-
gave him anything. You never gave him any inkling of how you felt, and you kept it so like non-expressive sometimes. I was like, Sam, just give the boy something.
Oh God.
Sam, give us something.
Well, he said where he would like to take me on a
We
first
know we've
date.
seen!
Yeah. And if you ask me again, I want to go.
So you fancy him?
Yeah.
And you'd like to date him?
Yeah.
So this could be your new boyfriend?
I don't know. Potentially.
Wait, you just spent 3 weeks,
Potentially.
24 hours a day, living with him day in, day out. Surely you must know whether you want it to be a relationship. Did that come from your family?
I don't know.
Or was someone in the audience?
Oh God, it's really hard to say. We need to speak because we kept saying we really want to speak when we get out of the house because we just haven't had that conversation.
But would you like there
yet.
to be a relationship?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how I feel. It's all too much.
Okay. She's not going to give me anything. She's waiting for that exclusive that comes out next week. So let's talk about other friends. Do you feel like you made any other genuine friends in the house?
Yeah, I did. Casey is obviously a friend. I've known Casey from before. She's a friend. Dappy is so lovely. I love Dappy's pieces. He's so lovely. Yeah, exactly. Jim's lovely. Like, Jim has been, to me, like, he's just
I think you're going to say everyone's lovely.
I am going to say everyone. And Louisa made dinner for me every single night I was in there, because obviously I was the youngest and I cannot cook.
She's a fiery cookie, though,
She's
isn't
a fiery
she?
cookie, but
She's
I get on with
fantastic
her really
to watch.
well, so, yeah.
She is brilliant.
Yeah.
Sam, thank you so much for taking part.
Thank you.
Here are your best bits.
It's Sam Fairs.
Hello.
Sam Fairs, get your bum here. One Essex and one Towney.
She's gorgeous.
To me, Sam's perfect.
My salon is open.
She did my makeup yesterday. She's just lovely. She's just a lovely, lovely girl.
You are far more beautiful without makeup.
Ah, thank you.
Take one housemate to the lodge and admit that you have feelings for them.
Oh, shut up. Can I not fancy you?
Yeah.
This is so awkward. I've got a slightly inappropriate crush.
If she vanished for 2 days, you wouldn't know she's gone.
He winds Linda and Louisa up constantly arguing with them. And then it comes to nominations and he doesn't nominate either of them.
Seriously, I couldn't give a shit.
You're in my bed.
Sam Fairs, will you marry me?
Yes!
I found out that Sam is 20 times better than ever I knew her before.
2, 3, 4.
She's such a sweet, sweet girl.
You just like penises.
Yep.
It's so awkward.
Sam, lovely, very grounded.
Men are so serious and annoying.
Annoying?
I've loved my time in the house. Every minute I've been here has meant a lot to me. I've made some great friends. It's been brilliant.
Sam, thank you so much. Go and see family. Oh, sorry. Pick up your mic and go and see family. Right. So, as some would say, this shiz is getting serious. Yeah, we've got 4 celebrities left. How about we make it 3? It's time to talk to the house again.
Oh my God.
Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Dappy. Jim. Louisa. Ollie. The viewers have spoken.
Oh my God.
Your fate is sealed.
Love you too.
I can now reveal the celebrity housemate with the fewest votes, and in 4th place is...
Please, God.
Louisa.
I told you. Good luck, Georgia. Good luck, Jim.
Louisa, you have lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll see you all at the bar.
If you're still awake.
Well done. I think it's fair to say you've been quite
Try not to
exceptional.
break anything.
Louisa, please leave the Big Brother house. You have been evicted.
Love you. Love you, Lulu.
Love you, boys. Do me proud.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
catching up with her after the break. But once again, the lines have reopened. There are only 3 celebrities left in the final straight. But who should take gold? Here are all the numbers you need.
From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Dappy to win, add or 2. For Jim to win, add or 5. For Ollie to win, add 11. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5+1 or on demand. For full terms and numbers, go to channel5.com/bbvote.
Okay, voting will freeze again after the break, and we'll be back to interrogate Louisa. See you very soon. Welcome back to the live final of Celebrity Big Brother. There are only 3 celebrities left in the quest for the crown. Voting's going to freeze again shortly, so if you still want to have your say, then you need to get cracking and pick up the phone. Okay, now I'm joined by the housemate who came in 4th place. It's Louisa! You made it to the final!
I know, can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
No. I thought I'd be out in a week. I was like, I'll just be gone, give it a week and I'll go, I'll be back at work, I'll be with my daughter. And I just kept on being voted in, so thank you to
And you were
everyone
the
that
last
voted.
girl standing.
I know.
So well done you.
Thank you.
To be honest, there were times when I thought it was going to be pretty close to the bone, but you survived, and I'm so thankful for that because you have been an absolute firecracker in that house.
Oh, God.
Why do you think the public kept keeping you?
I have no idea. I have no idea, but maybe, you know, I don't bullshit. I'm very upfront. I believe in not being two-faced. Say it how it is, say what you think, and if people don't like it, quite frankly, they can do one. So maybe that's why.
All of a sudden, she's like, I don't know. Well, I'm just like this and I'm like that, and then just do one. You just totally went into Louisa mode.
Yeah.
You have been one of the best housemates we've ever had.
Oh,
in my opinion.
Thank you.
Whether that's for loving you or loathing you at times, I don't know. But we'd like to show you some of your explosive moments.
Oh, God. Come on, Jim, you grumpy bastard.
Do we have to form a queue to have a fucking argument with you, or do you just willy-nilly pick people?
Don't fucking speak to
Why are
me,
you talking about...
fucking prick. Fuck off.
Why are you talking about... Why are you talking... I'll talk to your face. I'll talk to...
I don't think I've ever met a more bossy, arrogant, self-centred person.
That could be Oscar-winning, Jim. Who ate the fucking chocolate,
I did. Am I your boss? You are just a selfish bitch.
You made everyone sit there and basically told everyone that you're nominated because you're fabulous.
This is how I feel
And
right now, and I
that's
haven't spoken once in this house.
Why do I have to listen?
Fuck's sake.
To say, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Do you think you ever crossed the line in the house?
No.
Is there anything, any arguments that you regretted having? We did see you say at the end of tonight's show during like the Last Supper that, you know, you've kind of learnt that sometimes maybe you should just kind of rein it in a bit.
I think I was probably a bit harsh on Ollie. He's really sensitive, you know, he wouldn't say boo to a ghost.
And you told him to have an opinion. He had an opinion, he laughed in his face.
I know! No, it was a bit cringe. It was so cringe. It was like he was frigging running for Prime Minister addressing the House. It was just really inappropriate. And
it just seemed like his way, though.
I know, but it was embarrassing. But, you know,
and you ripped him to pieces.
Well, I think it just looked like that because he's very...
No, it was like that.
He's quite sensitive. Lionel, I felt, you know, I really liked Lionel, and I felt really bad, but I felt like he was... You know, he'd done all these naughty things with me in this room. And then, no, not like that, not like that. And then we got into the house and he was like, you silly bitch. And I was like, Lionel, you ate the fucking chocolates. I didn't even eat the chocolates, so...
If anybody was going to drop the F-bomb on tonight's show, it was
sorry.
always Louisa.
I won't drop a C-bomb, though, don't worry.
Good. Well, that's not fair. Now, listen, you describe yourself, and quite a few people describe you as a very strong, successful, opinionated woman.
Yeah.
Do you think that sometimes you take that as licence to just say whatever you want and suffer the consequences?
No, do you know, I don't really care what people think of me, and I think more people should go through life like that. We'd have a lot less hang-ups if people were just like, this is who I am. If you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't speak to me. I'm just very upfront, and I know I get called aggressive a lot. My mum always says I'm assertive. As opposed to
a nice way of putting it. Jim seemed to think, though, when you were doing that little task in the little outside thing, lodge, that's what it's called, that you do care.
Yeah, I don't. Jim really thinks that, and he said it to my face, he really thinks that I've got like a barrier up and I'm not who I say I am and I'm really sensitive and insecure, and I'm really not. Like, I'm really not. Like, I have a family that loves me, great friends who love me, an amazing daughter, a great career. I don't need anyone else to like me. So I think that's why I just don't care.
You had quite a turbulent relationship with Jim, didn't you?
Yeah, I started off really liking Jim.
Yeah, and you've
then
ended
I hated him, and now I like him.
Really liking him.
Yeah.
Everything seemed to change once Linda left.
Yeah, I think, you know, Jim and Linda had this existing feud going on, which none of us really understood. I felt, and it was apparent sometimes that Jim did dig at Linda, kind of dug Linda out, and Linda was very reactive to that. And I think that when Linda left and it stopped being pointed out to me, Jim's little digs, and I just was like, oh, just laugh them off. Just get on with it. Yeah, that actually we then did get on quite well. And I don't think Jim's a bad person. I really don't think he's a bad person.
And what about Dappy, Louisa? So you've had some right old Barneys with him, and you've had some right old love-ins with him as well. So which one is it with Dappy?
I love Dappy. I do. He's so cute. I prefer to call him Costas because I think that I love Dappy's dirt, yeah. No, I don't. I think Dappy, he's incredibly talented, and it wasn't until he sang when we did the performing task thingy, and I was like, oh my God, he's really actually quite amazing.
Do you still fancy him a little bit, or do you fancy him more than a little bit?
No, I like Dappy a little bit. But no, there's nothing between us. You know, we're friends, very good friends, and we'll stay friends. We live 5 minutes apart. And he's so kind-hearted and so sensitive. He's incredibly sensitive.
Have you enjoyed the experience?
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Really? You're pleased you did it?
I'm pleased I did it, I am.
I think whether you're a Louisa fan or not, you cannot deny that you've been absolutely phenomenal in that house. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Here are your best bits. It's Louisa Zisman. We're going to handcuff you together.
Hey, you should pick me up and carry me over the threshold. I'm joking. Do you just not say much, or do you just not like me? I dare you to give the bottle a blowjob. A beautiful do not know.
Louisa should accept her incarceration with dignity.
Louisa, stop.
Jasmine and Louisa are getting on really well. They're the naughty kids in the group.
Louisa's like fun and silly. When I'm in that mood, she's great.
If I'm a bitch because I'm honest, then I'm a bitch. Linda's just fucking menopausal, though, to be honest.
She was just a rude fucking cow. I'm the wrong person to pick an argument with, babe. Seriously.
She's a fucking...
I'd put nothing in your mouth,
Thank
love.
fuck for that.
Why are you talking about my mum?
Go
on through it, I mean.
Fuck off! You said to me, get the chocolate.
Am I your boss?
Who ate the fucking chocolate?
I did. Selfish bitches.
What do you want me to do? Break down and cry, Jim? You know what? I just want to fucking go home. I don't think it's ever captured someone like me. It's just so, like, below me.
She's a swinger.
I'm not a swinger. Oh my fucking God.
Louisa is ballsy and rebellious, and people like ballsy and rebellious.
I thought that was Lionel Richie.
No, you didn't.
No!
You might be a cow, but you're our cow.
I never came in here thinking I'd win. I'm too controversial to win.
Yummy.
It's been intriguing, fun, and fandabulosus.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. Go and see your friends and family.
Mommy! Oh!
Oh, wowzers. She's just fabulous. OK, Should we start dishing out some medals? Yes. Who's going to be bagging bronze tonight? Let's find out. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Dappy. Jim. Ollie. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. I can now reveal the celebrity housemate with the fewest votes. And in third place is...
I'm going next. I'm going next. I'm going next.
Ollie.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ollie, you have lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
I'm absolutely... I couldn't have been happier to be here. Happy as Larry. Get up, you old bugger.
God.
All right, how are we looking?
Oh my God!
You're looking great.
Happy as Larry. I don't know who Larry is. He must be happy.
Ollie, please leave the Big Brother house. You have been evicted.
Well done, you two.
It's Dappy versus Jim. Only one of them can be crowned winner of Celebrity Big Brother. Whose dreams do you want to see come true tonight? Here are the final numbers you need.
From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Dappy to win, add 02. For Jim to win, add 05. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't vote if you're watching Channel 5+1 or on demand. For full terms and numbers, go to channel5.com/bbvote.
Look at him, giving them what they want. When we return, we're going to be chatting to Ollie, plus we'll be revealing who you have chosen as your Celebrity Big Brother champion. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Celebrity Big Brother final. We are down to the last two housemates. It's Dappy or Jim. One of them will take the crown tonight. Voting will close for good in a few minutes. So if you haven't chosen your champion yet, what on earth have you been doing? Get on the phone and pick. Right, I'm joined by the housemate in third place, the lovely Ollie. Just so nice. Like, you came down the stairs and you were really nice. You were talking to everybody in the audience and you were really nice. Have you enjoyed it?
I literally have had the most bizarre experience of my entire life.
Why? Tell me why.
I just think it's extraordinary. You're in a house with crazy people, with amazing people, with lovely people, and it's just the most surreal thing to see real humans.
Do you feel like you're slightly institutionalised?
I feel, yeah, probably. It's very nice going to the loo without a microphone, I think. That's always been a bit weird.
No, it will be really nice.
Yeah.
Can you believe you made the final?
I couldn't believe it for the start, but to be top three, honestly, I couldn't be happier. I want to thank everyone for being so bloomin' wonderful. Like,
You've been absolutely lovely. Like, such a genuinely nice guy. He's just so handsome. I just can't stop saying nice things to him. You were really nice. Good as gold, in fact, until one night when you had a row. Do you want to have a look at it?
Love to.
Here we go.
I really do feel that you should grow a pair of balls.
Linda, there's not been one moment in this house where I've had to stand up for myself, apart from right now, because I haven't had an argument with one person in this place.
It's all about Ollie, baby.
That's not completely unfair.
What's she doing?
It's all about Ollie. It's all about Ollie, baby.
You made everyone sit there and basically told everyone that you're nominated because you're fabulous.
All I want to do is just speak up for myself and just be like,
opinion,
this is how I feel right now, and I haven't spoke up once in this house.
Your opinion is that you're amazing.
No, my opinion was the fact that I need to say something. What am I going to back myself up with?
No, it's not
Fuck's
about...
sake. Ooh.
So, as soon as that nomination happened, did it immediately wind you up? Because we obviously saw it happen, then we saw you go away, then we saw you come back and you sat on the couch and you kind of made your speech.
Well, I thought that if I was going to stick up for myself at any point, it would have to be at that point, because that was the only thing that was directly directed to me, and I thought that I needed to say my say in some way. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity after being harassed for not standing up for myself. I thought, you know what, it's the time to do it. I'm terribly brown in that. I use way too much fake tan.
I was just noticing, actually, your hands are much whiter than your face.
I always get pulled up with that. I must remember.
It was such a shame, I think, that you even had to do that, because that's just obviously you. You don't like confrontation, yet people were nominating you for being who you are. That must have been hugely frustrating.
You know what? What I said is that actually I kind of turned it around. I went in the diary room and thought, actually, it's weirdly complimentary, because they're saying weirdly, backhandedly nice comments. And I couldn't change. I don't want to change. I'm not going to change.
But even though you found a positive on it, they still accused you of kind of loving yourself for doing it.
Oh, never mind.
Which must have been really frustrating.
Well, you got to love yourself a little bit sometimes, don't you? You've got to.
We spoke to Louisa just actually about that, and we asked her if there was anything that she'd regretted about her time in the house, and she did say, she went, no, and then she went, well, yeah, maybe the argument with Ollie. So I do think she feels quite bad about it. But was it quite nice to just go in there and go, listen, this is what I think, and you're not going to do this to me anymore?
Well, the one thing I noticed, I had a beer in my hand, which made me look even more manly. And I was like, this is good. I was like, a really manly argument.
Did it feel good to stand up to her, though? Because you did have a lot of rows in the house, and you had avoided it up until that point.
Yeah, because I didn't want to get involved in other people's problems. That's not what you walk away from that. That's not a good thing to do. So as soon as it was directed to me, I thought, yeah, I will stand up for myself.
Yeah.
So
are you going to do it more in the future, Ollie?
No, probably not.
OK.
We'll see.
OK, enough about that. Let's talk about nice things that happened to you in the house.
Yeah.
What do you think that might be?
I can only imagine.
3 letters.
My beautiful Sam.
Your beautiful Sam! It's quite obvious that you're smitten by her.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
No, it's not awkward at all. So how do you feel? How do you feel about her?
I adore Sam. I really, really do.
But you can say you adore a friend.
No, I like her a lot more than a friend.
And look, she's there. What would you like to happen?
You know what? We haven't really spoken about it. I've kind of said a lot.
Now stop this, right? Stop this. We haven't spoken about it. Sam said the same thing. We haven't spoken about it. We need to speak about it. I understand that sometimes maybe you don't want to have those conversations inside the house, but you're outside the house now, so you could tell me what you wanted to say to her.
I very much want to take her out for dinner. That's what I want to do. In fact, no, I want to take her on a South Bank walk in London, because that's my favourite place. So that's
I thought then you were going to say, actually, no, I don't. I want to take her to bed. That's what you were going to
yes,
say.
that's very me, I can imagine that. No.
Let's not go there right now. So a potential future for the two of you?
Well, you know what? Who knows? Well, I think as reality TV has taught me in the years I've been doing it, is you have absolutely no idea what's about to happen. So I think that is where it can lie for the moment.
OK, Ollie, you are an absolute gentleman. Thank you so much for being a part.
Thank you for having me.
Give me your message. It's Ollie Love.
Couldn't you get me somebody good-looking?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, goodness. You're not posh, then?
No.
fabulous. It's absolutely fab. I wear redonkulous clothing.
You love Sam.
Love Sam. And you are far more beautiful without makeup.
How about Ollie then? He's definitely got our silver approval.
Sam fans, would you marry me?
If you had to fancy someone, who would it be?
Probably you.
Good, because I fancy you too.
I knew it was a task.
I look like a complete knob. All I kept thinking is about Lionel.
You made everyone sit there and basically told everyone that you're nominated because you're fabulous.
You know, I stand up for the first time in this house, stand up and say something that I wanted to say. Fuck's sake. I give an opinion, I'm in fucking trouble, I'm being fucking bullied.
A cuddle from an old help.
It wouldn't hurt. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground I'm gonna spend most of my days.
Ollie, my son, he's so nice. Have you ever read Deep Throat?
Dolly is a dreamboat. He's so lovely.
Ollie must eat his own testicles. Seriously, you are packing some meat. It's the most ridiculously crazy roller coaster I've ever been on in my entire life, but I loved every minute and love every minute.
That's it. Well done.
Oh, no.
Go and see your
We'll
family.
have a drink later.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
This is it. We're about to find out who you have crowned your winner of Celebrity Big Brother. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Dappy. Jim. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 6 days, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the celebrity housemate with the most votes, and the winner of Celebrity Big Brother is...
You ready?
Jim! Jim, you are this year's winner.
Thank you.
Jim, stay exactly where you are. We'll be speaking to you again very soon.
Go on, Dap.
Dappy, congratulations!
Dappy.
You are this year's runner-up. Dappy, please say your goodbyes.
Go for it, man. Go for
You're the winner. You deserve it. I told you deserve
Go
it.
for it. Go for it. Be a star.
Congratulations, Dappy! Please leave the Big Brother house.
Dappy,
you
big star when you get out
are
there, boy.
the
Big star.
runner-up.
You're back.
we'll be getting down to the nitty-gritty with Dappy. Plus, we'll be chatting to your champion. We'll see you very soon. Welcome back to a live final of Celebrity Big Brother. Before the break, you chose Jim as your winner. We're going to be chatting to him shortly. But first, I'm joined by this year's runner-up. It's Dappy! So, since you walked down the stairs until this very moment, you just keep laughing and shaking your head and covering your mouth.
Because, Emma, I didn't... not in a million years did I think I would come second out of 12 beautiful celebrities. I mean, come on, like...
Why didn't you think you'd come second?
Because, I mean, you had people like Evander Holyfield, Jim Davison, you had people like blooming Lee Ryan from Blue, the best boy band in the world. I mean,
The
Jesus.
best boy band in the world?
Well, in my...
That's a big statement.
I know, look at him, look.
He's not even listening.
I know, I mean, he looked out for me a lot of the time in the house. He looked out a lot.
Yeah.
He looked out for me a lot of the time in the house.
And you also did for him.
Yeah, of course I did.
Because he had a lot going on in there.
Of course I did. I'm just a bit shy to be here amongst all these different species because I've been in that house for so long and it's like all I know is chickpeas and blooming and blooming tin tomatoes for how long?
I think one of the reasons why you've done so well, this is just my opinion, but I think there's quite a few people would agree with that, is that you said you wanted... Stop singing that song! In your profile, BT, you said that you wanted people to see the real you.
The real me, yeah.
And you went in, Dappy, this guy who sat on the kitchen with his legs around Jasmine, biting in her ear, like that. And then we saw you evolve into Costas and to be this guy that we'd never seen before. And it was genuinely lovely to watch.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, a long time ago when I was younger, my mum would tell me, I love you too!
Come on, Dappy, stop playing to the crowd!
Sorry, they keep playing to me. Look, a lot of the time when I was younger, my mum would say to me, I've said it before, can you please come and sit on a table with your family? And I used to be rebellious and a very, like, I thought I was the man, so I thought, no, Mum, I'm not coming to sit on the table. I want to sit in front of the TV.
Yeah.
And me coming into this house has taught me to separate Costas from Dappy. And,
So who am I talking to right now?
You're talking to Costas.
Yay! Not that I don't like Dappy, but it's really nice to meet Costas, because I've met Dappy a few times.
Yeah,
so you pretty much got on with everybody in the house,
Of course.
and you had an excellent and really lovely relationship with Jim.
Amazing.
Do you want to have a look at your relationship with Jim?
Yeah, please, let me have a look at Jim! God damn!
I only seem to get on well with you because you're the only person in this place I trust.
Jim, he's got an amazing talent. He's so special.
You got me on the ropes. My favourite housemate is Dappy. If you cut his head off, you would see honest written all the way through him.
Love this guy.
Something between us.
Love you, Jim.
Love you, Jim. Love you, dude.
I'm going to check out all your DVDs and videos. I'm going to have a day. Listen, I'm not going to leave here 30 years younger, start getting tattoos and doing all this, but I love Dappy. I really do.
What a wonderful human being. I love that man so much.
I wish he was my son. Isn't it funny? And I hate rap.
So, why do you... I don't know what they're doing. Why do you think you bonded so well with Jim?
Do you know what? I haven't grieved of the loss of my father. And when he came into my life and I met him for the first time, it's like he took that place all of a sudden. It's like, he taught me such a lot in such a short space of time, and need I say no more, I'll call him Dad for the rest of my life, so.
Oh, Dappy. So needless to say, you will be spending a lot of time with him in the
As
future.
you can see, me and him are very keen carp fishermen. We love fishing. So I'll most certainly be driving up to Wiltshire in my Lambo, thank God to this show. Yeah, me and him have got this very Love you. I'm definitely going to be carp fishing with Dad for the rest of my life, and you know, I mean, what was special for me is when his daughters came into the house, and then they both hit her. Michelle's head was there, and his daughter's head was there, and he was looking straight down the middle, and he was like this, looking at me, and I'm.
Dappy, we saw you drop tears for strangers.
You see?
You'd never met them before.
I know, it's just because, you know.
And that was, again, something that was so endearing about you, I think, is that, you know, we got to see the vulnerable side of you.
Do you know what it is? I'm very, like, a lot of people say I'm hard body on the outside, but I'm the sensitive Dappy inside, I think.
Costas.
Costas? I'm such a big softie, I wish blooming... I'm more of a softie than Lee Ryan, for God's sake.
Are you a big softie for Louisa?
Do you know what?
I know you've had your rows, but you seem to have a very lovely relationship
She's a
with her as
very
well.
beautiful girl. I mean, look at her, she's a stunner. Like I said before, I don't fancy her bossiness, because she'd knock me out with that. But I love her voluptuous legs and her... Louise is a beautiful person. I'll see her on the outside, most definitely, and she's taught... And who? All right, then.
Dappy, I keep losing you, so at this point, I'm going to say thank you for being so wonderful. Here are your best.
Love you, Emma.
It's Dappy.
Hello, beautiful.
Isn't the house gorgeous, though?
Beautiful, should we have a look?
I feel so happy in this house. It's like my own house.
He's like a little meerkat, and I want to go to Meerkat World.
I'll be a multi-billionaire if I weren't such a giver and I weren't so genuine.
If a man sleeps with 5 girls, what does that make him? Oh, you crazy. If a girl sleeps with 5 men, what does that make her? Fucking hoe.
I think you're a wannabe little child that plays at being a fucking gangster.
You won't ever tell your daughter how many men you slept with in one night. That's dirty, that's disgusting, that's loose.
She can't handle bad boys like me. I wouldn't have had 3 #1 singles and a 3 triple platinum albums if I was stupid.
I can't deal with someone of your intellect.
I got an A+ in English and an A+ in maths and a B in music. What do you get? An A and being stuck up.
My meerkat, Dappy. I really adore him.
You're sick. I didn't know you know how to fish like
What
that.
does sick mean? Good.
Good, yeah.
Hello, Dappy.
Hey, beautiful, sexy woman. I'm here to bring the realness.
Dappy! It's not normal!
Just let me know.
Hey, he's going in.
It's been one hell of an experience. My one shot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Dappy. Bow.
Well done. Go and see your friends and family.
Where's the police?
Oh, he's such a happy chappy, that Dappy. Okay, are you ready to meet your winner? I bet you are, so am I. It's time to talk to the house for the last time. Jim!
I am up.
Congratulations, you are the winner of Celebrity Big Brother.
Thank you.
You have 30 seconds to prepare yourself. Your public's waiting, Jim.
Oh. Oh, dear. Here we go. Here we go.
Jim, please leave the Big Brother house. You are the winner!
Bye-bye, house.
series best bits that's going to make you cry, cringe, and possibly call off pole. You don't want to miss it. Celebrity Big Brother. The last few weeks have all been coming down to this moment. I'm now joined by your winner, Jim!
Yes!
So, I think I can see how it feels, but verbalise for me, how does it feel to be sat here the winner?
Overwhelming. It's
Really?
it just is overwhelming. All the people cheering and soaking wet. It's just overwhelming. It really is.
Is it an incredible feeling to have so much support from the public?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Especially I've got nominated more times than Gone with the Wind.
You have been up for eviction every
they
single...
all put me up and they never apologised afterwards. And the nominations are Jim. Everyone else, they come up, oh, sorry, mate, you know. Jim!
But you got saved every single time.
I got saved by these people and
Yeah.
the people at home and the public.
So every time you got saved, did that spur you on a little bit more, make you feel a bit more confident, or...?
Well, it didn't make me feel a bit more confident. I just thought I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but I wasn't playing a game. If I wanted to have an argument with someone, I'd have one. Who am I booing at? No,
I don't know, but you mentioned the word argument, and you've had quite...
I've had one or two of
You've
them.
had quite a few of those in there.
Yeah, but I thought I'll stand my ground and just be me.
Yeah. There are numerous reasons why people go into the Celebrity Big Brother house. People go in for money, people go in to change perception, and people go in for the experience.
Yeah.
What was it for you? Why did you want to do Celebrity
Well,
Big
a
Brother?
couple of things. First of all, I should have got in last year, but I was unavoidably detained.
Yes.
So I thought I'd better keep up my contract, and I thought, well, shall I have a go? You know, I got asked to do it. I thought, no, I don't want to do this, really. But then the kids get at you, then the mates get at you, and the people in the pub, I thought, well, you know, to hell with it. Let's have a go. What's there to lose? I never thought I'd get here in a million years.
Well, you are here, and
I know.
you are the winner. And,
I know.
and as we've heard you say, you know, you've had one hell of a year over the past year.
Yes.
So is the Jim that we've seen in the house this series, is it the same as the one we would have seen a year ago?
Yeah, I think so. There's a little bit of difference, really. I decided that I didn't particularly like accusations made against me, and that's changed. I'm slightly damaged because of that, and I decided basically to take no anymore from anybody. So, and just try and be yourself. All you've got to do is be truthful. Truth will conquer all. That's what I kept telling myself. Truth will conquer all. Just be yourself.
You seem very truthful. You seem very honest. It was possibly the most explosive Celebrity Big Brother house we have ever had.
It did explode a bit, didn't it?
It certainly did. And you were kind of really involved in it. Is there anything that you thought... Is there anything you thought, you know what, maybe I should just stay away from that? Maybe, you know, did you think about what you were doing at certain points?
I did think there's... It takes two hands to clap. It takes two people who argue. You know, if the argument meant I keep out the way, or... Well, Linda we're talking about, right? If Linda kept that... But we're in a situation in a house where we're forced to be together, we're forced to get on. Linda is a very strong-willed woman. She's a fantastic artist. I really do admire Linda Nolan. She's had the best of times, but then we did clash a little bit. But, you know, that's what this house is all about. It's very difficult in there. Outside, we'll be fine. I can't wait for her to buy me a pint of Guinness.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'll probably be waiting a long time.
Another thing we noticed about you, Jim, and something that I actually spoke to your son about, is that you can be a bit grumpy.
Yeah, a bit grumpy,
Just a bit grumpy. You even called yourself grumpy.
I am a bit grumpy. I'm very old.
Shall we have a look at you being grumpy?
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Come on, Jim, you grumpy bastard.
Oh, God. Another week.
Have you had sex with Linda?
Yeah, I'd rather put my balls in a fucking egg slicer.
Why would you say that if you're not shit-stirring?
Just to piss you off, my little darling. Roll on, death.
You look like the Grim Reaper walking through the room.
Grow up, Louisa, for fuck's sake.
Who would you rather make love to, Liz or Linda?
If I had to put a gun against my head, I'd pull the trigger.
How could this evening be improved for you?
I could die. though. I've got a grumpy face. Have you noticed? I've got a grumpy face.
The public obviously love the grumpy side of you as well. Because you know, you've won it.
Well,
I know you said that you were yourself and that we saw the real Jim in there, but were there times when you had to keep a lid on it? Because we did see quite a few arguments, and we did see you walk away from those arguments and kind of take time to yourself and as if you were simmering yourself down. Were you worried that you might flip if you were pushed too far?
No, not really. If there's an argument, you take 50% of it away, the argument stops. It's easier to take yourself away.
So easier to walk away from it?
Exactly, yeah, no matter if you're right or wrong. I mean, for the good of the house, you just try and bite your tongue and walk round the garden and talk to that friggin' ostrich thing that's in the middle.
Should we talk about Louisa?
Did I talk about Louisa?
Shall we talk about Louisa?
We can talk about Louisa if you want, yeah, but
Talk
be
about
very
Louisa.
careful. Very careful. That is a dangerous woman.
I would imagine she can be. You
Can
be? Your relationship with her was very up and down.
Up and down
We saw you have incredibly intense chats,
Yeah.
but then it all seemed to come right in the end. Over
Yeah,
the
it all
last few
came
days.
right when a situation happened in the house and we decided no more arguments, and that's what happened. And once we got to know one another, we were all right then. That's OK. I'm still scared to death of her. My God, that woman knows no rules whatsoever.
Well, make sure you buy her a drink in the bar this time.
I will buy her a
Jim,
drink.
congratulations. I wish we had longer, but we just don't. Here are your best bits.
Thanks very much.
Jim Davidson.
Oh, my God. We'll hold this together, whatever happens, you and I.
Yeah.
Jim's a changed man.
You're good, you.
I've never gone out with your wife.
Just wait your turn.
Just making me laugh so much, and I love him for that.
Women cheat more than men.
Most men would fuck a frog when it stops hopping. Love you, Linda, always have.
No, you don't. Don't pretend.
She's not made of wood.
Shut up.
Linda is a very angry and dangerous woman.
If you don't like me, that is fine, because I don't really like you.
Fucking loopy bitch. Ask her about Frank Carson's dressing room.
Fuck off. Do me a favour and fuck off.
Just zip up and stop gobbing off. Roll on, death.
Have you had sex with Linda?
I'd rather put my balls in a fucking egg slicer.
He's funny. I still love old Jimbo.
I'm too old for all this shit.
Oh, I love you.
I'll keep agreeing with that. Break him off. Fucking up. It's very, very hard. It strips away everything you have and all that's left is you. And do you like what you see?
Congratulations, a thoroughly deserving winner.
Thanks.
Go and see your family.
OK, thank you.
Woo! So, there you go. It's all over for I don't know how long. So you've crowned Jim your winner of Celebrity Big Brother. He's going to be joining Rylan on Bet on the Side right after this. And if you think you've got what it takes to be a housemate in the summer, then head to bigbrotherauditions.com to find out more. I hope you will agree it's been an absolutely phenomenal series, and we do hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Before we say goodbye, let's have one last look at the past 27 days, crammed into 4.5 minutes. Brace yourselves. Welcome to Celebrity Big Brother! This could be awkward.
Jim is lovely, unless he gets pissed.
Make sure you keep your hands to yourself, Lee.
Do you know how horny everyone is in this house?
Finger bang each other, yes.
Get the nipple out then. That's it, babe. Stay there. Daffy!
It's not normal!
Oh, yeah.
I dare you to give the bottle a blowjob.
Suck my dick.
I love your boner! Oh, dirty bitch!
Fucking grandpa, get down!
Oh, what's just been seen cannot be unseen. I really do like you, actually.
I really fancy Jasmine. I think she's beautiful.
So what do you want to do? And you just go, yes.
Yes.
Sounded like he was whisking an omelette.
I just feel like he's reeled me in and just mugged me off and making me sound like I'm a crazy psycho.
You can't treat people like that.
Treat people like what? Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Just don't go back to how it was.
I didn't look in her eyes like I looked in your eyes.
It put in my face 24/7.
Jasmine.
I ain't with Jasmine. I'm not. Let's have sex.
I think she's in love with you, you know.
Do you think?
I'm back! As soon as I left, you've completely thrown yourself at him.
We're friends.
That's why you're in the bathroom with her last night. You're hurting her. You're hurting me.
Do I lead you on?
Keep away from Lee. He's mugged you off, darling.
It's just starting to really fucking get on my nerves. I'm the only wanker looking like a fucking dickhead. See ya.
Nice man. Oh, it's lovely. He's me in every way, I think. Lionel has literally been one of the favourite people I've ever met in my life. I couldn't have been happier that you put with him.
My favourite housemate is Dappy. If you cut his head off, you would see honest written all the way through him.
What a wonderful human being. I love that man so much.
I've got a slightly inappropriate crush.
I would say that we were quite flirty with each other. It's only a snog.
Do we have to form a queue to have a fucking argument with you, or do you just willy-nilly pick people?
Never tell your daughter how many men you slept with in one night. That's dirty, that's disgusting, that's loose.
You fucking loopy bitch.
Do me a favour and fuck off.
Just zip up and stop gobbing off.
I promise you, we have not done anything.
This might be
What am
a
I
game
doing?
to you, but these
it's not
aren't
a game to me.
I give an opinion, I'm in fucking trouble and being fucking bullied.
Who ate the fucking chocolate, Lionel?
Little shits.
Just don't fucking speak to
Why are
me,
you talking about my mum?
fucking prick.
What? Go on through it at me.
Fuck off!
Oh, fuck yourself.
I'm really upset now.
It's so low what you've done. I don't know. You know what? I just want to fucking go home.
All I kept thinking is about Lionel.
Oh, this is getting mad, bro. Look at my eye. You're making me cry, yeah?
Today's been a tough day.
I'm gonna kill you!
If I had a car, I'd drive into a tree. I wonder how hard it is to drown.
I make this shit look swag.
I'd like to give a message to the celebrity Big Brother team that come here later on in the year. Follow this shit.
Wise words from your winner there. OK, we'll see you back here in the summer for more fun and games. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching, and please welcome back your winner, Jim.